Hey there everyone, I'm Dresden and welcome to the first Tuesday upload of Driving Until Destroyed. Basically just, if you didn't see the video from last Friday, we're kind of cutting down on the upload schedule because nobody really watches videos, and I'm running out of time to make them. So, we're going to do Tuesday, Thursday uploads now, with other ones dabbled in between. I do have a new series that I want to start that's going to take a bit of time. That I have started that's going to take a bit of time. So, I hope you guys will enjoy that though. We're starting off with the ETK 4100 base. This is going to be another episode just like last one where they're all the same kind of vehicle, just different editions. This is the 4100 base. The mod is the ETK, or 4100. Yeah, 4100. Yeah, 4100 base. The mod is the ETK, I think 4000 and 6000 series is the name of the mod, something like that. They're all these big old trucks. The 4000s have 4 wheels, the 6000s have 6 wheels. That seems like it would make sense. I do believe that's how it is laid out. This could go two ways. It could either go super well, and these could do incredibly well. Or this will be the shortest episode of this series that I've done so far. I don't really think there's an in-between. So far, for a base model, we did perfectly clear that first jump. I am a little bit worried about the speed for the second jump because we've been full throttle this entire time pretty much with minimal braking. And it's not super fast, to say the least. Can we get ourselves up? Feel like we can, right? No. Okay. Let's stop burning oil, shall we? Try to grab it from the stairs so I don't rip off the fuel tanks, because that would probably be a problem if I ended up ripping off the fuel tanks. It looked, did we already lose a fuel tank? I don't know if this only had 3 when we started. So our front suspension is collapsed. That's quite easy to see. Yeah, it's definitely not as suspension-y as it once was. It's very, very bouncy though, which, I mean, okay. Be like that, I guess. I don't know. Let's see if we can make this jump. My guesses are no. My single guess is no. Yeah, we're not going to make it. Will we survive it? Yeah, we survived. We will be driving away from that one. Not quite unscathed, as you can see. That front left wheel is really fighting to continue spinning, I think. Which is an issue. I think we're rear-wheel drive. I would imagine we are. We're a big old truck. But that front left is really fighting to survive. Its survival instincts are not where they need to be. This jump is going to be rough. Okay. Ooh. Well, it could have been worse. That's really the only super bad part coming up. I think that means... Whoa, what in the world just happened? I do believe that means we will probably make it a lap. We're not overheating, which is good. And all of our wheels are intact. Now, do they all really work? Meh. Yeah, it's debatable, but they're all still there. So I guess that is a win-win. Not win-win. A win, though, for the ETK 4100 base. It still works. It does work. It's a big vehicle, so getting through that gap is a little tighter than some other ones, but it's not massive, so it did make it. That is a lap. That is 1.6 miles, which marks a lap. Very nice. Good job, ETK 4100. I didn't think you'd make it this far. Now, will you make it another lap? I don't know. It all depends on how strong these axles are. It seems like they're pretty good, considering this is a base model especially, but it is, you know, a big ol' work truck. At the end of the day, So, I can imagine it's not the worst vehicle. It's a big Mercedes. Pretty much. Okay. That got our radiator. We are diesel, so there's no spark in our engine. So I don't know if that'll affect how fast we overheat. It might make it a lot better about it, you know? A lot slower. Yeah, ETK in this game is like BMW, Mercedes, Audi, kind of the German car is what it is. So you drive this thing about 60,000 miles, it'll start breaking down. But for now, it's okay. Maybe it's not okay, actually. It's not enjoying what we're doing to it. Which, I mean, understandably not enjoying what we're doing to it. Also, quite a slight side note, does the back of the cabin not look like a gated manual transmission to you? Just a little. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 gears? I mean, could be a diesel gearbox, eh? I'm sure some of them are 12 speeds. Anyway, yeah, this might not... I'm gonna keep it going. But it's not making our speed threshold, which is 20 miles an hour. It just hit 20. If the vehicle cannot clear 20 miles an hour, it is considered out. I'm gonna give it to this jump, because we did hit 20. For some reason, I think in real life, our power steering is drawing too much power from the engine. I believe that's possible, and I believe that that is what I would diagnose as happening currently. However, oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I think we're gonna have to call this out. It's not making it over 20 miles an hour. It's not happening. 2.4 miles is what we will leave it at. It did give it a lot longer than it should have gotten. It shouldn't have even gotten that back turn there with our speed threshold. But yeah, 2.4 miles, not too bad. The next two will be a lot bigger and heavier. I'm not quite sure they'll make it. Alright, this is the ETK 6000 camper. 309 horsepower and weighs 8,800 kilos. Almost 9 tons. I believe this is the heaviest vehicle we have run on this course. And I don't know how it's gonna do. I'm very intrigued. It is incredibly, incredibly heavy. And incredibly, incredibly not built for this. So, I think it'll be interesting. I want the camper to fall apart. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know if that can happen on this. Or if it'll just bend. But I hope it happens. It's very top heavy. Uh-oh. We don't have much speed coming to this jump. 30 miles an hour. Ah! Yeah, that hurt a lot. Can we move? I think we need to run up for this. This thing is so unbelievably heavy. Yeah, we did make it. But wow, we need a run up to get back onto the course. And we hit that front so hard that it absolutely bent it out of shape. I don't even think that front right wheel is not touching the ground. So, interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think it's still gonna make it. I think. It's just gonna be rough. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna make that second jump. This big jump over here, it's not making that. There's no way. Man, I miss back in the day when this course had a boat on it. There was a boat on that second jump. It was so cool. Containers and stuff. Now the map is super outdated. I need a new map. If you guys have a new map idea, let me know in the comments. Also, while you're down there, link in the description, check out my podcast with a couple friends. It's very fun. And other links down there you should check out. Second jump, 34 miles an hour. Really bad. Ugh. Can we get out of here? Can we climb out? I mean, I can try a run up. Run up's all we got. I think a run up might make it. If not, though, we're done. No. Okay. Well, looks like we're out of this one. 1,631 yards. That's so close to being a mile. I don't remember what a mile is. I think it's like 20 more yards or something. I don't know. Imperial system is stupid. I don't know distances. Yeah. Not great. But for a vehicle that weighs almost 9,000 kilos, it's not too bad. For reference, I think 9,000 kilos is it's over 20,000 pounds. So, yeah, heavy vehicle. It's around 20,000 pounds, something like that. Yeah, very heavy, but almost a mile, not too bad. All right, and finally we have this, the ETK 6200 Rally. Yeah. So if you look at the right side of the screen, you can see that it weighs 8,000 kilos, but has 2,002 horsepower. 2,000 horsepower is insane. Like, I don't even know what to say. And it's so much power. This is like a Dakar rally truck, pretty much. You can tell by that drift that I just pulled in an 8,000 pound vehicle. Power to rate ratio is 0.28. That's like track car, almost. Power to weight ratio. But this is not a track car. This is an 8,000 kilogram rally truck. For our American viewers, like myself, 8,000 kilograms is, again, somewhere around between 18 and 20,000 pounds, I do believe. I think. I don't know. It's something like that. Yeah, very heavy. Very, very heavy. That's a lot of pounds. This thing would not be allowed on some bridges. A lot of bridges, actually, I think. I'm probably very wrong. I don't know. I don't know much about heavy. Yup. Oh gosh. See, this thing, like first gear through fourth gear, not a lot happens. Okay? First through fourth, a little sad, a little mediocre. Fifth gear, wheel spin central, absolutely rips it. And then you're just flying. Like that. Ah. Ow. Hard hit. This thing likes to be upside down. I think it would rather be upside down than upright. Because that's just how it's being right about now. It's very top heavy and very powerful. So, kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Also, apparently I was wrong. Because, okay, 1,760 yards or something to mile. So the last vehicle was not super close. It had over 100 yards left. Anyway, I digress. This is very fast. Okay, so rear left wheels, not great. Suspension's collapsed in on itself a bit. Still works, but it's collapsed. Front left, not good. If we put some weight on that, it likes to bend the steering part of it. Pretty much the entire left side of the vehicle is collapsed, and it's pulling to the left very bad because of that. That's just how it is, which is rough. Whoa, whoa. See? 6th gear. Somewhere between 5th and 6th gear, it just gets all the power in the world. Yeah. We're about to make it a lap in this, not surprisingly. Oh, I think I did the thing to this. The same thing happened that happened to the first vehicle, where the steering is so messed up that it doesn't let it accelerate. That's definitely happening, because I cannot get any speed. We're gonna be like soft locked at 20 to 30 miles an hour again. That's so annoying that that does that. This is a very, very old mod. This is like one of, I think, the first mods I downloaded to my Beam a long, long time ago. Like, when I got my computer, this Beam was the second game I got, I think. I think the first game I got was a game called Brick Rigs, which is a, like, kind of Lego scrap mechanic, sort of, if you don't know what scrap mechanic is. Basically, you build out of knockoff Lego bricks, and then you destroy them. That's what it was. Oh, I think we fixed our front left. Check that out. Now the front right's the problem. Whoa! I forgot about that part. Haven't had speed for a little while. Yeah. Very fun game, though. But I think this was the second game I got. And then I think GTA was the third, GTA 5. So my computer's 9 years old. That puts into perspective how long ago I got this game. And this was one of the first mods I downloaded. I downloaded this around when it came out. Modding was weird for a little while. They didn't have a repository or anything, so I didn't really mess with it too much. But I think I did download this. It might not have been out yet, but if it was, I did download it before the repository existed. If it was out then. Because the repository is where you download all your mods now. You can still download off the internet. That's how you get all the real-life car mods and stuff, usually. Is off the internet. But yeah, it's a very old mod. I've had it for a while. Works great, good fun. I did not know that this one was as powerful as it is. I'm being honest with you. Though it doesn't seem to be very powerful anymore. It seems to be limping along. And because of that, probably will last a long time because... Oh. Yeah, because it's not taking very heavy hits. It's just kind of taking light, slow hits, you know? Actually, did we fix the front completely? That hit might have fixed the front. If I don't touch the steering at all, we get tons of power. As soon as I correct the steering, the power goes away. Pretty much, is how it's been going. Well, not really. We have all of our power back. How? How is that possible? Uh-oh. Our 2,000 horsepower engine just lost its radiator. So, will it be a problem? Probably. I don't know how soon. But there's a grand chance that will cause an issue. Okay, so all of our power is not back. But we are able... Yeah, once we get to 5th gear, we kind of hit some power. And then we get to like 2,500, 3,000 RPM. We just rip it. Uh-oh. Well, that was poor driving on my part. I haven't said it for a while. I'm gonna say it though. I said it when I started this series. This series is a test of me driving the vehicles, not just the vehicle's performance. Though I don't understand what's going on right now. I don't know. Yeah. This can't get over 15 miles an hour. Once it gets to 15 miles an hour, it stops. Oh, because it's trying to shift into 2nd gear. I do drive all these vehicles in automatic. Yeah, this vehicle's out. I do drive all the vehicles in automatic because I started the series in automatic, and now I can do manual in games like this, on courses like this, but to keep it consistent, I'm continuing to use automatic, and it causes some problems sometimes, as you just saw. But that's the transmission's fault, that's the game's fault, that's the vehicle's fault. It's just how it is. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. 3 ETK 4000 and 6000 series vehicles were run today. 3 were. Did I say 4? 3 of them were. I don't know what I said. Anyway, not too bad. This did the best out of all of them. 3.2 miles. Not too shabby whatsoever. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Check out all my links in the description down below. And until next time, this has been Dresden, and goodbye.